Well, good afternoon, everybody. Been a while. It's always been a while, ain't it? Always trying to rearrange things. As you can see, I'm trying to slide my little chart thingy around. I thought I had that camera set right. I don't know. That seems like a little far down to me. There we go. That feels a little bit better. Okay, we're going to start today's video out with a great big thank you from me and the company, Jewelry Lovers for Sure at gmail.com. I appreciate y'all hanging in there watching the videos, and please give it a thumbs up and hit the little bell button so that you'll know when new ones are coming up, because I never know when I'm going to get them out. I mean, I just have so much going on around here, it ain't even funny. Well, it is kind of funny if y'all know the truth. Anyway, the new way of pricing is working out really well. A lot of you are emailing, and, times are tough. So, people are asking anywhere from $2 to $5. Well, $6, $7, $8, depending on the jewelry. How many pieces comes with it, as far as the costume jewelry goes. And I haven't broke out a whole lot of the really good stuff lately. But I will do another video on the silver and gold and let y'all see what new pieces that I've gotten. But in the meantime, we're going to stick with the costume jewelry. And to be quite honest with you, I'm giving everything roughly about a month to see if anybody wants to order it. And if you guys don't order within about a month, then some of these necklaces and earrings and stuff I'm taking apart and making my own. And I've made some really pretty things. I made my daughter-in-law doesn't know it yet, but I made her and her daughter, my granddaughter Savannah, a necklace, a pair of earrings, and a matching bracelet. Both of them were born in August. Savannah's birthday is August the 22nd. My son's birthday was on the 22nd. Amy's birthday is in August. So she got a little bit of both of them, which I think is hilarious. But, yeah, I made both of them necklace, pair of earrings, and bracelet. And I'll show that to you maybe next round. Still trying to finish up Savannah's. I'm almost done. Just not quite happy with it, so I'm changing it up. That's one really cool thing about making jewelry, and learning how to price it correctly. How much did I spend on the beads? How much did I spend on the wire? How much did I spend for this, that, and the other thing? And the time that I've put into it. So that's going real well, but I'm even more happy about the fact that you guys are getting really nice pieces of jewelry for less than $10. And like I told you, the shipping and handling is only $5 for up to £1. A lot of people have been taking advantage of that. And I am so happy for you, because what makes you happy makes me happy. So anyway, we're going to get started. I've got several boxes to open. When I get done with what I'm doing now, I will definitely let you guys just open one with me. I know some people really get a big kick out of the opening of the boxes and watching somebody sit there and detangle. I don't know. A lot of people get a big kick out of it. It's really not. It's kind of fun to detangle. I mean, as far as you don't know what's tangled up inside of that bunch, and are you getting sterling silver, or are you getting 14 karat gold? You never know till you untangle it. But it does take a lot of time, and some people just sit there and laugh. Look at that girl. Well, look what she's doing. Anyway, this bracelet right here came out of one of my later boxes, and I really, really like this one. It does have a clasp on the end of it, but you don't have to wear it with a clasp. It's pretty much open-ended, so you can wear it either way. It is a memory bracelet, so it doesn't lose its shape. If I can get this thing off, there we go. It is memory bracelet, so it does not lose its shape, and it just goes on like that. And it's whoever made this one. I mean, kudos to you, man. Good job. And look at all the ornate pieces that they put in it for separators, keeping these beads safe. And the beads are kind of like a yellow gold or a yellow green. They're really, really, really pretty. This one is a size... No, I don't have it clasped. This one is a size 6 1/4, so it's about like that. And if you got you got a couple of weeks time before I either tear it up or I put it on eBay for sale. Now, when I do eBay, the prices, I have to be competitive with everybody else. So the price is quite a bit more, if not 50% more, 75% more. So, we're still on that. What do you think it's worth? What would you pay to have this beautiful, ornate? You can tell somebody really took some time to make this thing. It's in great shape. It is a memory band. It's beautiful. So what do you think it's worth? Is it like $2, $3, $6? Do you think $8? What do you think? Or do you think I should just tear it apart and make some new jewelry? Because I got no problem with that either. I love making jewelry. I'll show you a few pieces if I come across them in this stack. And that's about all I got to tell you about that one. So y'all just email me. And it is jewelrylovers4sure@gmail.com. Send me your what you think this thing is worth. And I've decided to try to make this a little easier for you. So I'm going to start numbering them again. So this one is going to be number 1 for this beautiful bracelet. And you name your price. What is it you want to pay for it? And if you want to do the, by the pound thing, that's cool too. Just, let me know what you want to do and we will do it. Number 1, this beautiful bracelet. Just remember that send me your email address. I've got to have that. And of course, I'll have to have your name and your address in order to be able to mail it out to you. And I will send you a PO or get back in touch with you and let you know exactly how much the cost is. And we accept PayPal, Venmo. My favorite is Cash App. It's definitely the easiest. If you don't have it, you ought to get it. It's definitely the easiest. And if you got another way that you'd prefer to pay, you just let me know. And we will work it out. All right, another piece that I was really happy with, and I've got tags on them because if you guys are not going to purchase them after a certain amount of time, like I said, I'm going to put them on eBay and sell them, and I've already done some research on them, and I know how much they're worth. I don't know how much everybody else is charging for them. And, of course, I won't charge that much, but I'll definitely, make some money back. Anyway, this is a bracelet with and I love this kind of clasp. I love it. It is so easy to take your bracelet on and off. You can do it by yourself. You don't need help. It's a really wonderful thing. This has got a lot of the faux turquoise, but to be honest with you, I think that these are some of the best that I've come across, because they have the, if you can see that, the little black striations in the stones, and they've got them all the way through. And then of course there are also crystal beads, which if I take it apart, I'll be using those on a different necklace or bracelet, or possibly the ring. I have learned how to make the cutest rings. Okay, and then it's got, charms on it all the way around. It's totally reusable. I mean, I could definitely, make probably several other items out of it. But it's so cute as is. I wanted to offer it to you guys first. It is a size 7.5. Size 7.5. It's got the faux, like I said, faux turquoise. These beautiful faceted blue beads. Charms all the way around it. And it does have the toggle clasp. So what do you think? What would you guys pay for this? Would you pay... and the chain. Look at that chain, man. That chain's in excellent shape. No tarnishing anywhere. And, of course, everything has been sanitized and washed. So you're in good shape there. Don't feel grimy or yucky like some of the jewelry that you get. So what do you think? $2, $3, $4, $5, $7, $8? What would you pay? Just email me. Let me know. Tell me what you want to pay. And if it's you want to pay it and it's at least $2, it's yours. I will get it in the mail to you. Beautiful piece of jewelry. There you go. I'm going to put that one down. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 2. That is number 2. So you just tell me, turquoise bracelet, silver tone with the toggle clasp, and it was number 2. Just, let me know. And it'll be on the video. I can go back and find out where I've got it. And I will be, hopefully once I get done with these, I'm going to start doing the brand names. So you guys can learn, how to tell a necklace from like afar. And, who it's by. What you're getting at. Like, for instance, this necklace. I'll pull my little neck out of here. This, if I got it on there right, if I got it on there backwards, I never tell. There we go. This beauty is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different strands. It has these beautiful, to me, they're like a, what do you call that color of green? It's kind of like a blue-green, kind of. And you've got all the faceted beads on there. You've got square beads on there. This one took some time to do. And these beads, I can't remember what they're called. I don't think that they're a gemstone, but we're going to check. Let's see. Can't get it to do. No, these are not a gemstone. But they are a glass bead. And very, very well done. And you've got the big lobster. I don't know if you can see it. I can't tell from where the camera's at. Let's see. You got the big old lobster clasp in the back. Let me see if I can turn this around so you can see the whole beauty of this necklace. It is so pretty. This is by one of my favorite costume jeweler artists, and that is, it's put out by Chico, and I love Chico's work. Everything Chico does stands out. I mean, it's not your average everyday blah jewelry. He can do something really nice like this, or even his simple items, or her simple items. I don't know if it's a he or she. Even their simple items are just absolutely dazzling. He always does something to make his jewelry stand out. Again, there are 7 strands. There is a tag on the back of here that, says Chico's. So, and I did look it up, and it was made in India. So there you go. That's why you got the different colors on these blue beads. That's something I want to make sure you guys get to see. Trying. Let's see. There we go. Got different colors going through the blue beads. And that is notorious for jewelry made in India. It is 17 inches long. It's got a 4-inch 4-inch extension, and it has a 5-inch drop from here down to here. You've got a 5-inch drop, so it covers a lot of territory. You can wear it really close to the neck bone, or you can drop it down and drape it closer to the breast line. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is another one that I did check out because I do love Chico's, and Chico's sells very well. So if you guys don't want it, I am going to put it up on eBay. Now, mind you, as I'm sure you know from watching other ladies or people who sell on eBay, when we get this jewelry in, you generally, for the most part, I'm going to say 99% of the time, you only get one of them. Now, there have been times that over time, I'll pull out a piece and I'll go, wow, I've sold that one before. So, I may get 2 over time. And sometimes I'll wind up with 2 in the same box. Not very often. Most time it's a one-time deal. So if you want this, you need to let me know. Is it what it's worth to you? For this one, I'd say, no less than like $3. And honestly, that's like cheap. So $5 or $7, $9, $10. This is worth quite a bit. Like I said, Chico is a really high selling brand. So if you're interested, just let me know. And all you got to do is remember the number 3, Chico's brand with 7 strands, blue, and the blue-green large stones. Write that in the description, or use your camera and it's even better if you do a snapshot with your camera and send that to me. That way I'll know exactly where it is. Because most likely I'm going to take this one when we're done here and go ahead and file it into Chico's file over there, because I am going to start showing y'all a whole lot of what one maker does. So you can choose who you want to collect. Chico's is one of the ones that I collect. So, if you want it, just send me an email. It's jewelryloversforsure@gmail.com. Give me your name, your address, and what you want to pay for it. and and a snapshot of it, and I will get it out to you. I will email you back and let you know that I got the order. You can let me know how you want to pay. We'll get that taken care of, and as soon as we get that taken care of, I will have it in the mail to you that day. Okay, so it's number 3, Chico's. That's the main thing you got to remember, Chico's, and the snapshot, and I'll be able to find it for you, no problem. All right, let's move this beauty right over here. I do love me some Chico's. And then I got this one, and I'm really in love with this. I have seen these stones before. Let's see if I can do this. This is 30 inches long. 30 inches long. Look at all of the color. Now these are dyed crystal chips. And of course they have put in the little separators in between. As far as I can tell, all the separators are like a pink or a, yeah, I think they're like a pink, clearish pink. Some are clear, most are pink. But I mean, this one, 30 inches. Oh my gosh, 30 inches comes down to my waist. But if I put it on here, and I wrap it, we can get 2, 3 wraps. And how pretty is that? Just how pretty is that? These stones glitter. They shine. They are definitely a conversation piece. For me, it's like, I'm like, I do wear long necklaces, but mainly if I wear a long necklace, it's to keep, because I'm lazy, to keep up with my glasses. This is a little bit too long for that for me, but it is gorgeous. So, if that would work for you, by all means, let me know how much you want to give for it. $3, $4, $6, $8. What would you give for it? Again, this is one that I've already checked out on eBay and Etsy, so it's priced and ready to go on their price, but I want to let y'all have it for a whole lot less than that if you want it. And if nobody wants it, can you imagine how many necklaces, bracelets, and earrings I can make out of this? Or if you just like these beads and you would like to have a choker and a necklace and a pair of matching earrings, just bring up, tell me that you want, hey Patty, I want that one, it's number 4, and it was 30 inches long, and it had all the dyed beads on it. I'd like for you to make me a choker and a bracelet and a pair of earrings out of it. I might could even make a ring. If you send me your ring size, I might could even do that. I haven't tried it with this type of a stone, but I'm willing to give it a shot. And I do pretty good if I do say so myself. So, if you want the whole necklace, let me know what you want the whole necklace for. If you want me to make you a necklace, earrings, and bracelet, let me know that. Now, it'll be a little bit more because that's going to be time consuming. But wow, you will have an original complete set. And it's got like turquoise, purple, it's got the, what do they call that? What do they call it? That yellow one. It's got those on it. It's got what looks like mother of pearl I mean, it's got a greenish color. It's got all kinds of colors on it. Blues. It's got everything on it. So anyway, yeah, it's 30 inches of dyed quartz. Let me know what you like, what you want. If you want the whole thing, just let me know you want the whole thing and how much you're willing to pay for it. And if you'd like to have for me to make you a necklace and bracelet and earrings, let me know. I will need to know your bracelet size and your the size length you want the necklace in order to be able to do that. But if you do that, I will hook you up and you'll have an original set that people will just ooh and ah at. Anyway, there you go. We're going to put that over there. And that is number 4. Woohoo! Alright, let's see. This one. I love this bracelet. I love this bracelet. And I've got a box coming that's got a blue one in it. So, you know, whatever y'all want to do. Isn't that pretty? This is, again, ready to go to eBay. It's a size 6. It is gold tone, and it does have rhinestones in the middle of the flowers. All the stones are there. It is absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. So if you like it, you know how to do it. And it's, price is right. Name what you want to pay. And email me. If you would, please, pass it around for people to hook them up with my channel. And let's get them signed up and subscribed so that they can get jewelry. And every time that you get somebody else to subscribe, I'm going to send you a free bracelet. So, let me know who it is that you're sending. And when that person emails me and tells me, hey, I want, such and such piece, then I'm going to turn around, look through my emails and say, hey, well, this girl or this guy, hooked me up with this person who wants this, that, or the other thing. And I will get you a bracelet. And if it's one that you can remember that you like, I'll even check and see if I can find it, see if it's still here, and we'll get it out to you. So anyway, this one, absolutely beautiful. Let me know what you want. And it is number 5. Yeah. I can't wait till summer gets here. I'm so tired of all this winter weather. All right, this piece right here is something, actually, I have sold quite a few of these. They're called bib necklaces. It's called a bib necklace. And that because it looks like kind of like a bib, shaped like a bib. But it's absolutely beautiful. Ornate. It's not missing anything. It's got all of its pieces, like this piece and this piece do not have that on it, but they're in the exact same place, and it's the same way up here. So I'm thinking that that's just the way that it was made. This thing is quite expensive on eBay. Quite expensive. And it is a beautiful piece if you wear spaghetti string shirts in the summer, or spaghetti string t-shirts or dresses, or whatever, or strapless dresses in the summer, or you've got somewhere fancy to go and you just wear something that is short sleeved, doesn't have a whole lot up there on the top. This is the perfect piece to wear with it. This and a pair of earrings, and I've got plenty of bronze earrings, so if you purchase this one, and you purchase it for the right price, I might even just throw in a pair of earrings that'll match it. So let me know what would you pay for this? Now, you know, $5 is like pretty much that price is right. Because like I said, these things go for quite a bit on eBay. And I have sold quite a few. A lot of them with gemstones. Now, they really sell for a lot of money. But the ones that are just made out of the pretty metals, you know, as long as it's got all its pieces, and this one does, they still go for a pretty penny. I'm sure it's going to go for 4 to 5 times what you would be willing to pay. So what would you like to give? $5? $7? $9? $11? What would you pay for it? Let me know. This one is number 6. It is a bib bronze, bib style necklace. Take a snapshot. Send me a picture of it. Send me your name, your address, and the price that you want to pay. And then we'll work out how it is you want to pay. We'll get that taken care of, and I will get it out to you immediately. So let's put this beauty down. And then, I can't remember what this one is. I have not priced this one yet with eBay, but I will. This one is oh, that's not even long enough. Let's see, let's try it this way. So we go 115. This is 30 inches long. It has a 3-inch extension, and the drop, oh man, that's pretty. Let's see if I can get it to all come down there. The drop on it is 4 inches long. Now this is a bronze. It has got 2 chains on it, 2 different color chains. There is the bronze chain and they call it Gunsmoke. It's in perfect condition. There is no, you can tell by looking at the gold better than the Gunsmoke, but there is no wear or tear or discoloration on the necklace at all. Here is your extension. I'll put that on there. That's probably easier for you to see. It has a lobster claw clasp. And check this out. This is its drop. Isn't that beautiful? It has crystals. It has a little bit of amber going through it. It is, I think they call it a fringe drop. Isn't that pretty? Alright, so let me hold it like this so you can see just how it would look. Look at all that glitter. That thing's shining at you. I can see it in the camera. That is beautiful. So how much would you pay for a necklace like this? This thing is so pretty. This is another one of those that somebody's going to ask you, where did you get that necklace? And you just tell them, hey, I got this friend. Her name's Patty. And she works for YouTube. And she has got some of the coolest jewelry. And I bought this piece from her for little to nothing. Huh? How much would you, I mean, in a jewelry store, being that this is costume jewelry, not real gold, not real silver, but the crystals are real. And I can Well, hopefully it won't beep out on me with all that chain. But we'll see. I'll try to hit on one. Yeah. I'm right. It's crystal. And amber doesn't show up on the Presidium. The only way to test amber to be a real stone is probably a crystal dyed. Maybe, I don't know, it might be a real amber. But the only way you can test amber is to boil salt water and put the amber in it, and it'll float to the top if it's real amber. There's so many tricks to doing this stuff. However, if it's on a necklace, it's a little difficult to do that because the metal will weigh it down. So you really, doesn't give you a real deal. But you can sure enough see the shine on it. And there's 30 inches of chain there. So this would be really, really pretty with any kind of shirt, any kind of dress. And match it up with your beads there and your colors in your chain. And as you can see, your drop doesn't look like it's ever even been worn. But then again, neither does the gold chain. It doesn't look like it's ever been worn either. So it's beautiful. How much will you pay for it? How much would you guys pay for something this beautiful? In a retail situation, this would run $30 to $40. No doubt. 30 to 40 bucks. What do you want to pay? $3? $5? $8? $15? What would you pay? I mean, half of retail would be about 15 bucks. How much would you pay? You let me know, and I'll get it out to you. We'll do all the business, and just remember, jewelry lovers for sure at gmail.com. And this one is number 6. Okay, all right, that's all I can do on this video. So we're gonna pack this up, and I'm gonna wait to hear from you guys. Wait to hear from you. Now remember, most of my videos come out, if you want to watch them live, they're gonna come out at 9 o'clock. What day is a given as to what day I can get it uploaded to the computer, but they generally come out at about 9 o'clock. And if there is a better time or a certain day that is good for you, that's something else you can email me about. I am more than happy to please. Whatever helps you guys helps me. So, do what you got to do. Oh, and that reminds me. When you're watching the videos, if it's time to put the kids to bed or time to cook dinner, or just something else comes up, please don't turn the video off. Just let it run, go do what you got to do, and then come on back, because you might come back to a surprise of something that you really, really, really love. And I'm to a point that if you come back and you actually watch the whole video, because I can see that on my analytics, if you come back, I'm to a point that I'm just going to start sending out some free jewelry just to thank people for watching, hanging in there with me. I'd really like it if you'd email me and talk to me a little bit. That would be super great. So if you would, thank you for hanging in there. I've got over 2,500 views now. And I'm still trying to build on those subscriptions so that I can become a real YouTuber. At this point, I'm not a real YouTuber. I'm just selling on jewelry on YouTube and trying to make some new friends. And I hope you're one of them. Email me. Let's be buddies. And so I can always give you good deals on jewelry, because Lord knows I get enough of it in. Anyways. Thank you again for coming and hanging out with me. Hang out till the end. And thank you so much for subscribing. please ask your friends to check out my channel and get them to, well, give them the opportunity to see if they want to subscribe to get free jewelry or to get really inexpensive, good jewelry. Because when I go through my boxes, if I see something in there that's like not up to par, not good, not something I would buy, I just chunk it. I just chunk it. I have some pieces that I do give away, but I try even when I'm doing the giveaway stuff to give away good things. So anyway, you know how to reach me. I hope to hear from you soon, and keep those orders coming, because that's what keeps me going and keeps me able to buy the jewelry, to be online, to do all this for you. And I thank you so much. Y'all have a blessed day.